greetings of peace, guys. How are you? Hopes you good all. So it's on an evening, as you are seeing, and I just miss to talk to you people. I just miss to talk to my people. In life, indeed in life, sometimes it's just stress. You know, sometimes it's just stress. Really, really, really hard stress, even to handle. You know. So, what do I mean by this? I mean, today, according to Bible, is a Sabbath day, and for some, tomorrow is the seventh day. So, this world we are living in is better going for parties more than going to churches. So that's it. So what should we do? To the Muslims, Ramadan is just by our side. It's almost, by the way, just less than 20 days to come. We'll start fasting. So what will we do? That's the biggest question we will ever ask ourselves. The big question we will ever ask ourselves. Rivers are getting dry. I pity all the people because rivers are getting all dry. So as leaders, we should stop telling people that we are praying for the nation. Let's pray for the nation like we really are. For the Muslims, let's have that special prayer for rainfall. At least with rainfall, God will bring something into our land. Because remember, this was a prophecy, by the way. This was a prophecy. It will come time that there will be no rain the first year. Then people will think it's just normal, it's change of the weather conditions and everything. They will think it's normal. The next year will be much worse, or will be more worse than the first year. Let's look at from 2020. How was 2020? Then let's go to 2021. How was it? It was much more worse than 2020. Then the prophet goes on and says, the next year, so that this one is the third year now, will be much worse, more than the second year. Look at 2022, how it was. Everything was going dry. And the fourth year will be much worse, more than the third year. So these are things we should really put into our minds. What should we do about them? What should we do about these things? Let's get back to God. Let's pray God. In some reality, some senses, I just wonder how homosexuality can be it is something that is legal, and then they say the weed, the cocaines and everything is illegal. Some logics, because they don't think about it. We are following the Israelites, the way they did their things, the way they want the world to come. They want to rule all of us, and they will. Indeed, they will, because it was a prophecy. But please, don't allow this happen with you. Let it not start with you. Don't allow it to start with you. Make sure it doesn't start with you. Let it start with someone else. Let them rule some people on their own. Because I don't see it. So guys, this is the wonder world we are. They call it maybe the technology world, but in reality it's the stress world we will ever live in. It's stressful, by the way. Everything is stressful in this life, but we have to thank God for it, and we have to pray that God gives us something that will be our own. So let's just take care of ourselves, guys. Let's take care of ourselves, and we make sure that it will all be good, inshallah. So let's pray for our nation, and let's think about it. Everything we do in our lives. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.